What was my idea for Valentine's this year? Truth be told, it takes a little too much brain power for me to figure out every year what I'm gonna do for the Valentines. So I called Cricket up on a payphone at the Exxon, and I said, Cricket, I'm gonna take you to the Cracker Barrel for Valentine's Day. And we gotta drive to the city to do that, but my uncle let me borrow his truck, and I said, I hope you don't mind about this, but I'm gonna invite Meemaw along. Cricket thought that was a good idea. Meemaw loves it. But I tell you right now, if you're gonna go to the Cracker Barrel, there's 5 rules that I recommend for Valentine's Day, and really for any time you go down there to the Cracker Barrel. Rule number 1, it all starts on the front porch. You're like, well, we'll go in there in a little bit. Let's stay out here in them rocking chairs. Meemaw loves them rocking chairs. She's fallen asleep before. There's been time I went inside and just prowling around the store in there. I come back an hour or two later. She fell asleep in one of them rocking chairs and she was sawing logs. There's some little kids over there at that checkerboard, and one little kid wanted to play checkers, you know, with a little friend, and they were scared to go over there because Meemaw was next to it in a rocking chair sleeping. Rule number 2, buddy, when you get in there, you got to ignore that store till you come out the restaurant. If you get around prowling around that store before you go into the restaurant and decide to buy food in there, like little candy or all them kind of things they got, all that fun stuff they got to sell in there, then you're going to ruin your supper. You say that for later, and I had to drag Cricket by her elbow just about. I said, sweetheart, we ain't going to buy this right now because you're going to get a hold of them jawbreakers or some of them candy or taffy or whatnot. Next thing you know, you're going to be all full, and you do not want to waste a nice sit-down supper for Valentine's at the Cracker Barrel. Rule number 3, chicken dumplings, fried okra, greens, cornbread, sweet tea. I don't think I need to explain that one. Rule number 4, dessert. Meemaw, she lived a long time and she's seen a lot, and not a lot gets her excited no more. I mean, that takes a lot. If she hears police sirens, if she hears ambulance, if she hears like everybody's evacuating the trailer park, she might just kind of get up and peek out the window and just kind of, she might give it that, maybe. But I tell you what, you get her around a dessert menu at the Cracker Barrel and she's beside herself. She'll pull a stranger over by the elbow and say, look at here what I got on my plate. And then she, then they said, boy, that's pretty nice. She goes, you order your own. Like, just let them know you ain't going to eat off my plate, though, kind of thing. You know that double chocolate fudge Coca-Cola cake? She says, oh, yeah, I do, Tavin. I said, you know what? You're going to get your own slice tonight. She liked the sound of that. And then you're a win-win. You're giving her something beautiful for Valentine's Day, and you don't have to share your dessert. You call it what it is, but I call it a beautiful thing. And the last rule number 5, don't let that little peg game on the table get you down. You trying to hop all them pegs, but they're like, dadgummit, it says I ain't a genius. I tell you right now, you're at Cracker Barrel. That right there is going to tell you how smart you are, so you don't need to worry about that game. And a couple bonus rules just for the road. Bacon, I don't think I need to say more about that. Beautiful sunrise sampler. And last but not least, butter. In fact, I got a little song coming out soon about that. I'll give you a little taste right now.
I hunkered down and I stared him in the eye. When's the last time you had a biscuit dry? You could hear a pin drop at that dollar store. When I said the thing I'm most thankful for is butter. You can put it on cornbread and biscuits too. There's so much that you can do. Baby green peas, butter's heaven sent. Butter for mayor, butter for president. Cast your vote with your taste buds. Butter, butter, butter makes it better, boy. Time to get it turning. Butter, butter. Butter's the grease that keeps the world turning.
I hope you enjoy these Valentine tips. Happy Valentine's Day. We'll see you later. Check out the link below for my tour in March. Coming live to a town near you or a state near you or somewhere near you. Keep an eye out for me because I'm looking forward to meeting y'all. We'll see you later.
Cast your vote with your taste buds. Butter, butter, butter makes it better, boy.